There's always time for a song.
Hello everybody, and for all things Halloween, this is Hauntformer, and I'm back with part 2 of the yellow puppet build from Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. And as you can see, I added the eyes, just hot glue the backs after you cut them, and just pop them right on there. I put them right next to each other pretty much, because that's how he looks in the videos. So next I gotta get a nose, and we're gonna start putting some hair, which is just, as you can see over here, blue feathers, and then we're going to start making his overalls, and with the scraps of the yellow, we're going to start making arms and legs, and then we need pants. Alright, so here's just a start on the feathers as the hair. You can see the back, and it's making its way around the front of the face, and we're just going to continue kind of going around just so it looks like it does in the videos. Alrighty everybody, so here's a look at the hair. As you can see, it's very fuzzy, and you want to cut it so it's kind of like almost in a bowl cut shape, just because that's how it kind of looks in the cartoons, or in the series. So, there's a little look at his hair. I still have to find the nose, so I'm going to start working on probably the overalls next, and I might even have to shorten his body, because look at how long it is. So I might have to shorten that.
And then what happened after the olden days?
Ooh. So here's a look at one of the arms attached to the yellow puppet. And what we have to do now is add a second arm and then the legs. But the legs are going to be relatively longer. And then after that we can start making the overalls and putting them over the body. Well, good news you guys. We actually had a puppet making Velcro kit, and they had this like nose thing that's orange, and it looked pretty close, so I glued that onto the puppet. But if you don't have a puppet making kit, which I would assume you don't, you can just easily like take one of the styrofoam balls and paint it orange and then put it on there, or get like a orange pom-pom, or whatever works for you, or you can make it completely out of felt. Here's a back look at the puppet. As you can see, there's the arms attached. I just attached this really long leg because in the videos his legs are quite long, and I've looked at some behind the scenes pictures, and he has long legs. But there's a shoe at the end I have to put, and then we're gonna start putting the overalls on after I get the second leg attached. So as you can see, the floor is pretty messy with all the felt and my bed. So everything is all kind of messed up right now, but as you can see, here's the yellow guy so far. Let me flip this on here so you can kind of get there's a side view and there's a front view. So he's coming along pretty well. Of course, he's not an exact replica, not even close. Alright everybody, let me take you in on what I just did. So as you can see, I added these overalls, how I made them. I wrapped this around halfway, and then on the other half too, and glued them together on the back. I added a little pocket right here. You can put stuff in it, but I don't think I am, because I don't think, I think his name's Denny, hence the D. Denny, spelled like the restaurant. I don't think he ever puts anything inside of there. I put these little buttons made out of the same felt, just added some dots. And the overall pants, they do go all the way around. And next, all I have to do pretty much is add hands and shoes, and we should be good to go with Denny, aka the yellow puppet. Alright everybody, here's a look at the yellow puppet's hands I just made. They're pretty simple, they're not very detailed like they are in the show, but as you can see, it's like a hump, and then I drew 3 lines because he has 4 fingers on each hand. If you really wanted to, you could have made 4 separate fingers, but I figured it's not a huge detail, so I just kind of put them on there. But as you can see, it's on both sides. Now the only thing left is I gotta find some shoes for him, and he should be good to go. Hey everybody, so this is my final look at the yellow puppet, aka Denny or Manny. And I just wanted to show you him in all of his fullness, because I finally completed him just now by the addition of his shoes. His shoes were really easy. I just took some like bed sheets and cut them into little shapes. Put some more stuffing, which is just pretty much toilet paper is what I used, because I was trying to make it cheaper than using actual stuffing, but of course you can use that. and I just stuck it in there. Notice how this foot sticks forward, while that foot sticks to the side. That's because I put it in that way. But you can really change it. Makes him look a little bit weirder. But as you can see, I think he turned out pretty good. He doesn't have an exact accuracy. He's not like 100% perfect. Like, his ears could be a little more defined. And the overalls could be a little more detailed. But I think for the budget, which was actually, I think, under $20, he's not bad. And he's definitely going to be a great addition to this year's haunted house. If you're new to my channel again, please subscribe for more Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared, Five Nights at Freddy's, and Halloween news and videos. I post a lot. And I just heard that they're making a Five Nights at Freddy's movie, which is kind of off the subject of Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. But on the subject of Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared, I know that they are making 2 more at least. The next one, which is the 5th one, is going to focus primarily on the bird guy. I believe fans call him Robin, but I think his real name's Crow, like Russell Crowe. Not his name isn't Russell Crowe, but I meant like an example of a name. But anyways, that's the next episode. Let me know in the comments what you think it should be on. Personally, I think it's going to be either on nature, money, or my favorite option, food. And they could, like, get really fat and, like, explode, or not explode, but, you know, like, get really sick and fat, and it talks about how to eat healthy, and there's, like, a talking pizza, I don't know, or a fork. Just an idea. But let me know what you think. This is the yellow puppet. Let me get a better look at the full puppet. And he actually works as a puppet. I'm debating whether to close him up. But I'll probably just leave him like that because I like manipulating him as a puppet. So as you can see, I just put my hand back there. And he's a puppet. But thank you all so much for watching. And if you're new to my channel again, please make sure to check it out. I post a lot of Halloween and creepy videos. Just like this one. And right now I currently am making Foxy from Five Nights at Freddy's. So if you like this build, make sure to check out that one too. Thank you again for watching. And of course, for all things Halloween, this is Hot Former. My dad is a computer. That was a pretty bad. I'm sorry, Yellow Puppet.
And then what happened after?